Hey, what's going on, everyone? I just wanted to make a quick video about something that I've been wanting to talk about for a while now, and that is my collection of Mitchel and Ness shawl sweaters and cardigans. These things are, without a doubt, some of my absolute favorite things that I have in my collection. And there is a pretty cool story behind these things too. So these sweaters were handmade from incredibly heavy, high quality wool by a woman named Norma Reichart. Now, Norma lives in North Anson, Maine, and at one point she owned a company called Blueberry Woolens. Now, what makes these sweaters really special is the way that they were made. Norma used a technique called full fashioning. So she operated a manual, hand-powered knitting machine, and she used many pounds of wool yarn to create all the individual pieces that made up each sweater. But here's the really cool part, in my opinion. The pieces were not sewn together in the traditional sense. Instead, Norma connected these pieces by fashioning and intertwining the yarn threads together. So, technically speaking, there was no conventional sewing involved in making these sweaters. It is an incredibly time-consuming process, which is a big part of what makes these sweaters so unique. Now, a few months ago, I was lucky enough to actually speak with Norma on the phone, and she told me that she no longer has the equipment to make these sweaters. And unfortunately, she never really taught anyone else how to do the process either. So, in a lot of ways, it's kind of a dying art form. And I wanted to give a shout out to some of the members of the Jersey collector groups online. Some of these people who helped me piece together some of the history and information behind these sweaters. So Norma was commissioned by Peter Capolino and Mitchel and Ness to make these sweaters many years ago. And at the time, she was kind of producing maybe roughly 3 or 4 of them a month. Now, after Mitchel and Ness stopped commissioning her, she would still occasionally make one-off custom sweaters upon request. And that's why you might notice some of the sweaters here in this video have the Mitchel and Ness tag, while some of the other sweaters have Norma's Blueberry Woolens tag on it. And make no mistake, these things are really heavy. They are incredibly well made. They're produced from top quality materials, and you can really feel the craftsmanship when you hold one of these things. And the crazy part is that at one point, these sweaters were selling for about $850 a piece, which is crazy. And I'm not saying that in a braggadocious way or anything. I only mention it because I think it really puts into perspective just how special and unique these pieces really are. And again, I just wanted to put this video together to show you guys some of these sweaters and cardigans and hopefully give you a little bit of history behind them. And I hope you guys enjoy this video and these sweaters as much as I do. Thank you so much for watching. God bless.